How are you today? Oh man, it is misting out, but it has cooled down about 10-12 degrees, which is wonderful. I'm trying to decide what to do today. It's August, and I've been spending a lot of time inside doing canning and taking care of the pantry, and if you missed that video, I'll put it up here or here, somewhere up there. Anyway, so I've been busy doing a lot of inside things, which means the outside has been neglected. And I see a lot of things that need to be taken care of because it's August. Well, let's see what we can find to harvest first. Well, let's see what's growing here and there. Now look at my garden. This area is packed with, oh goodness, it is packed with vegetables. There's a lot of rules that come along with planting your garden, spacing rules, and all of that. And I tried that, and I thought and it worked. That's good. There's rules for a reason. But I decided this year to break the rules. I saw a person online, her Gardenary. I saw Gardenary, and I will put the link in the description for that. And she packs everything up. She packs it full, just like I did this year. And so I followed her because I kind of wanted to try that. And so far, I think it's been pretty successful. Let's go ahead and pick some vegetables before we... These are my pinto beans that I grew, and they are growing, but I don't know when you're supposed to pick them. And then if you pick them, do you have to dry them out? So I need to do some research. But my pinto beans are really growing. And can I eat them like green beans? Even though I probably shouldn't because I want to have pinto beans. Wow. I'm very excited about this crop because we eat a lot of beans. I know they're not expensive to buy, and you could buy them easily at the store. But there's something special about growing your own food and learning that skill. Oh, look at all these pods. I'm very excited about that. Well, something happened here. My little experiment didn't go so well. on this side. I think I'm going to pull these up and grow something else here. Maybe I'll plant some carrots or some kale. Who knows? It's not quite dead, but almost. Oh yeah, she's dead. There's a carrot hiding underneath there. I need to dig up some of these old carrots and put some new in. Oh, you're pretty. Alright, look at this. These marigolds are just gorgeous. These are my new coneflowers. They were orange and then they turned bright red. It's funny how they all turn the same color, even though some of them are supposed to be purple and some of them are supposed to be bright red. I guess when you get them all together, they all just decide to be the same color. Yesterday we had some bees, marauders, coming and stealing honey from this hive. So I put a screen in front of the bees. Now there are little openings in the screen so that the bees that live in this hive can figure out how to get in and out. But the bees that are coming in to steal will have a more difficult time. Plus, having limited access to the hive helps the bees that are inside protect the hive. Now I'll probably put, even though it's been terribly hot and I didn't want to do it, I will probably put a bar in front of this hive as well, just to keep the marauders. They might get discouraged here and try to come over here. All right, August. Things are going well in the garden. Some things better than others, but that's okay. That's okay. We just keep trying. And the rhubarb. Uh-oh. Yeah. I moved it over here, and it looks like we've got a little blackberry, but the rhubarb is happy here. I can see. I think rhubarb will grow in just about anywhere, I think. Anyway. And these cucumbers are doing really well. And I'm excited because I only got one cucumber off of that one before it died. My potatoes. I need to harvest my potatoes. So I better get my thing. August is a great time for me to walk around and check and see how everything is growing and how well it's doing, to make notes in my garden journal about things that I might want to change or placement of the plants next spring when I plant my garden, and taking a look at my plants to see what did well and what didn't do well. I write it down in my journal so that I can remember that maybe I need to amend the soil, or maybe it was just a bad year. I don't know. But I take a lot of time in August to look around. I'm not planting anything yet, and I'll be doing that in a couple of weeks, getting ready for our fall garden. But now is a good time for reflection. August around here really starts to look like fall. Things start dying back and things start looking a little bit not as pretty as they do during the summer. And the bugs are making themselves at home and seed pods are coming along. And I don't get discouraged when I know that winter's just coming, because I know that every season brings with it a new season of hope. Well, this is what we got. I thought the potatoes would do better, but at least now I know I can grow some, and I'm definitely going to reserve that spot next year for the potatoes. Now, August, like I said, is a great time to assess what is going on in your garden and get that garden journal out, make some notations, get ready for that fall gardening, which is going to be happening really quick here. In just a few weeks, we're going to be doing a lot of fall gardening. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you. I'm so glad you stopped by for a visit. Thank you for stopping by Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.